I was about to do an unboxing, but I just had a little thing, something on my mind, and I really don't express myself via YouTube enough, and I feel like you'll just get lost in some random shoes that I buy, and you'll watch the video, you'll like it, you know. But it's like at this point in my life, I kind of want to also have a message to match everything else. Just not a message to match it, but a message that goes hand in hand. So what I want to say is that my birthday's coming up, so these purchases that you see me making whenever I wear this shirt is really old, by the way. These are purchases I made for my birthday. And in short, I say all of that to say, every year my birthday comes up, it's almost like a happy new year for me. That's when I do my new year, new me, like type of thing. And it's like, it always is a people thing. And like, I'm turning 21 this year. And I don't want it to be a people thing again. Like, I don't want it to be a people thing, because what I'm starting to realize is that people only destroy you, low key. Like, that's just the reality of it. So the thing is, this video really is about accountability. So, everybody's birthday this year, I felt like I just ran around super hard for. And maybe not particularly like went out of my way, but I just tried to make sure that their birthday was special. If I was in your presence on your birthday, 9 times out of 10, I did something to try to make it feel special to you. You get what I'm saying? And then there's my birthday. And then, like, see, the thing is, I don't do things for return, but it's about the effort. So you can literally get me something. You can literally get me nothing, but still make me feel special for my birthday. I feel like people don't do that. Like, out of everything that's important to me, my birthday is one of the most important things. And it's like one of those expectations leads to disappointment thing. And my whole thing is about accountability is, so if people don't do for me what I do for them, do I hold them accountable and treat them accordingly? Because sometimes I be wanting to be savage, and that's like cut people off, change my number after my birthday. But I feel like that's extreme. And we live in a world where there's so much hate already. Why continue the hate? And as you watch this video and I talk about my birthday, you can apply this to any life scenario where you feel like you're giving too much of yourself and you're not getting it in return. So that could be a relationship. It could be a friendship. You know what I'm saying? So furthermore, I was saying, like, should I treat people accordingly? So should I just kind of fall back from people? Or overall, do I be the bigger person? You know what I'm saying? And being the bigger person means I just kind of don't hold them accountable. There's no conversation. Well, for me, you ain't never getting a conversation ever. Because unless I feel like it's something you want to talk about. But otherwise, I try not to make things bigger than what they are. And then I also don't like to give people my time, energy, or attention. But beyond all of those beautiful things, what I want to say is that I play too much. But what I want to say is just that, like, being the bigger person is the right thing to do, because it's not up to me to hold people accountable for things. I think that's God's job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's God's role to, let people have their dealings. Like, it's, like I always say, like, you will reap what you've sown. So, and that's usually used in a negative connotation. But if you're doing good things, then good will be returned. And I know this is kind of scattered, and I'm not trying to be like Kanye and be scattered. I hope you kind of get the point, the message. I hope it's coming straight through. But what I'm saying is, like, so you have, you holding me, that face was probably so ugly. But anyway, so, it's like, also, being the bigger person allows people to hurt you, though. Because it's like, you're not cutting them out of your life. So they have the opportunity to do the same thing that they just did. And that's the big mystery for me. Because it's like, if you decide to be mad at me today, I'll allow you to be mad at me. And the second you say, okay, I'm not mad anymore, I'll be like, okay, well, you're not mad anymore. And I will let you right back in my life. And I just think that sometimes I'm too chill and too lax in that matter. And I'll be trying to find a balance, but I don't want to be a bad person. I'm not the type of person who ever does anything with the intent of malice or harm for anybody. I don't. I mean, there are sometimes people when, like, I feel like they've treated me a certain way, so I will, like, that was my stomach. I will, like, not spare them their feelings in terms of me walking into a room and dimming my light. I won't dim my light for you because you've tried to dim my light all along. Can't do it. But there's this song I listen to. It's by William Murphy. I think it's called It's Working, yeah. And so it's a gospel song. And if you know me, you know, like, I'm not a big fan of gospel music just because I don't like the vocal arrangements of it all. There are certain songs though, and this song, even still, if it was sung differently, I probably would like it more. Because there's a certain way that gospel is kind of sung that doesn't, you know how it is. So long story short, this song, oh, somebody about to get some money. Long story short, the song says, this is my season for grace, for favor, and to reap what I have sown. And it goes back to what I was saying earlier about reaping what you have sown. And he also says, I have a seed in the ground and it's growing. And God is leaning in my direction and he's working for my good. That song just embodies how I feel about life right now. Like, I've been working hard every aspect, and it's like finally things just feel like they're starting to move. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's I don't know. So I know I brought the video in on a negative aspect of tripping off of people, which is something you and I should never do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watching me right now, then that means you believe in me and my brand, and we don't believe in tripping off people. But that's what I was doing. But it's a birthday thing, and these people are close to me, and I try not to hold people accountable for how they treat me versus how I treat them, because I know it's a never-ending battle. So I understand that, like, I do the things I do for them for good, like just to, because I feel good when I do things for people, and truly, yes, it's because you want it in return, but it's not like I'm asking for a direct tit for tat return. I'm looking for effort from a person that I call my friend or a person I call my family to show me that they feel the same way. That's it. And I already know what you're saying. Like, yo, just don't expect shit. You won't feel this way. But it's hard. I feel like you are allowed to have expectations from people that you love. You are. Don't let anybody tell you any different. But I'm CurtisDonDeano. That was so corny. I should just cut that out. But I'm not. CurtisDonDeano. You have a great day. You stay untouchable. And that's really about it. Yo, follow me. Follow me. Follow me.